All right, so Perk, what do you make of the free throw disparity here?
Oh, please. He should be frustrated. He should be frustrated with the Milwaukee Bucks. Look, I don't want to hear that, right? You get rewarded for being aggressive. And time again, we all have been on the jump. We all have been on multiple platforms talking about why do the Bucks settle? They settle time and time again for three-point shots instead of
Yeah, I mean, I think, it is a huge disparity. 25 free throws in an NBA Finals game. If I'm on the other team, I would be a little upset too. But, it's game one. It's one game. They're going to continue to attack. You have to give credit to the Suns for being aggressive on their home floor, dictating the tone in game one. Book was super aggressive, kind of like what Perk was saying. He's not settling. They're attacking the rim and being aggressive, and they're making an effort to get to the line. So I don't want to take anything away from the Suns, with them definitely having that in their game plan. And, they're taking and they're making their shots. So, 25 points off of free throws. You can argue that if the Bucks have 25 free throws as well, will they convert that many points? So I think all in all, at the end of the day, you just got to play the game. The referees are going to do their job. The teams have to do their job. And, you've got to guard without fouling. And look, Devin Booker, he was 10 for 10 last game one. He's one of the best scorers in the league. So it's not going to be easy. So we'll see how the whistle's going to be tonight. But usually in game twos, in my experience, those are the harder fought, more physical games. So we'll see what the Milwaukee Bucks' game plan is, who they're going to guard, and how their matchups are going to be coming out in the first quarter.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Even on the broadcast last night, they said, or 2 nights ago, they said that the Milwaukee Bucks look a step slow, and that's why coming out in the third quarter, the Suns really started running away with it a little bit. When you're talking about fouls and you're talking about, mismatches and the Bucks play big so often, and then you have, the Phoenix Suns moving that ball and playing small, but also Chris Paul is historically known as one of the individuals that is the best at drawing fouls, getting teams in the bonus, getting guys to the free throw lines, and little ticky-tacks when his team is in the bonus. Let's not distract from the fact that they did do some things very well on the defensive end. They held Devin Booker to 1 for 8. Jay Crowder didn't make some shots. So, even if you take away 6, 7 of those free throws, Devin Booker's probably not going to go 1 for 8 from 3. Jay Crowder's probably not going to miss all of his threes. So, yes, you might have gave up some points there, but you did a good job in other areas. It's all about adjustments and your aggressiveness. This is less about the Phoenix Suns and more about the aggressiveness of the Milwaukee Bucks.
And your point about getting tired, look, the Bucks came right off of a long and contested series with the Hawks, pretty much straight coming out here and diving into this NBA Finals. The Suns, not for the first time in this playoffs, took care of their business early enough and had a little bit benefit of just scheduling and when different series started and didn't, to get some rest. And I do think you saw that disparity also. And we'll see if with a little more rest, if the Bucks now can attack the paint a little bit more aggressively. All right, guys.
Anybody else notice that Rich is trying to grow hair on the sides?
I don't know if Director Kathy can do a close-up.
No, she can't.
She can't. There we go. We'll take the commercial break to discuss this a little bit more. But before we let you go, we're going to be talking about Jason Tatum, speaking for the first time yesterday about his new head coach in Boston. What will it take for the Celtics to be contenders again? We'll discuss that. Also first, it's our distant replay.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat. That was the conclusion you woke up with this morning.
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
This is probably the first time, and you heard that reaction in Cleveland, where you're getting some backlash, and that could continue for a while, especially when you're joining a superpower of a team, a 1927 Yankees kind of team that's going to get booed. How do you feel about that? Because that's going to be a little transition, a little different for you.
I know it's going to be a transition. We're going to have to go back there twice a year, and hopefully the fans will be respectful, but at the same time, I don't expect that to be. But I gave a lot to that organization, my talents, my 7 years, and I try to take them places where they have never been before.